Hi guys, it's Daniel the Snail Farmer here again. So today I'm going to be talking about some of the things that you may have heard wrong, right, about the snail farming system, about snails generally. And also I'm going to be answering some questions that I've gotten over the months, just to clear up the air. We don't want anyone coming into the business to not have a solid foundation of what they're getting themselves into, right? So I'm going to begin by answering some questions. So I'm going to be going through my comments just to answer these very important key questions, all right? So the first one is, what's the cost for frozen shipment? Now I get these questions even in my comments. What's the cost for shipment? What's the cost for frozen shipment? Usually we'll just send everything to your DM because we don't want you thinking that it's one price only. So I may not necessarily put it in the comment section. So usually just send it to your DM. So as at the last time we sent frozen snails abroad, right, it was 8,200. I think 8,200 per kg. But that's not the only thing you pay for. Okay, you also pay for cellophane cooler. Now this cellophane cooler is like a box, usually white box. It's what is used to keep the snails frozen, all right, before it gets to you. The other thing you pay for is the clearance fee. Now that clearance fee is paid at the point of when it reach your destination. For example, Atlanta. If it's Atlanta that is the pickup station you chose, it is when it gets to Atlanta that you'll be called, and then you'll be called to pay the clearance fee. Usually it is $4 per kg. And also then of course you pay the logistics that will deliver it to your doorstep, all right? So you pay for that also, and maybe tax. It depends. It really depends. All right, so another question is, what's the budget for to set up an extensive snail farm? As at 2021, all right, to set up a snail farm, that is after you must have fenced it up until the standard, you must have done the borehole, all right, the structure itself of the farm, you have to have a budget of about 4 to 5 million, all right? But as of now, you have to be looking at 6 million, all right? 6 million is after you must have set up the fence, you have done all the block works, okay, you've done the borehole system, you put the tank. Just setting it up will cost you around that amount. Everything has gone up, especially now that Ford is 1,200, so everything has gone up in price. But that's like the budget to go with it, all right? So another question that I get most time is how long it takes the eggs to hatch. Now it takes 1 to 4 weeks for the eggs to hatch. Okay, 1 to 4 weeks. It really varies. You can't say it is going to be 2 weeks or it's going to be a week and a half. No, it is between 1 to 4 weeks. Another question is what month do snails lay eggs? Now snail lay eggs at any point in time. Even I do not have control over when they lay eggs, all right? So long as they have the right conditions surrounding them. Their environment is cool, not too hot. They have the veggies that they eat. They have all that they eat to keep them going. They naturally reproduce. Ashatina marginata lays 5 to 6 eggs per clutch. Ashatina fulica lays about 130 eggs per clutch. Ashatina lays about 100 eggs per clutch. So there's no particular time that they are designed to lay eggs. So long as everywhere is cool, they mate and they lay eggs, and it only takes about 5 to 6 days for them to lay eggs after mating, all right? Finally, I just want to clear up something, right? I've heard some people say or think that they are male and female snails. No, they are both male and female reproductive organs. So I'm just going to leave a link in the description somewhere, so that once you click it, you are taken directly to how snails mate, exactly how snails mate. It is self-explanatory. In fact, there's someone explaining everything that's going on, so you have a detailed knowledge about snail farming. We don't want anyone just coming into the business. You need to know, and this is why we have dedicated September to teach us on how the snail farming system works, especially the extensive snail farming. Until I see you guys sometime again, another time again, I remain Daniel the Snail Farmer. Peace.